All right, there he is. I don't see it syncing like perfectly, but there he is. His hair moves. Took me like 2 days. I like it because, well, he still needs expressions. Like there's no smile. He could blink, and if I don't wear my glasses, his eyebrows move. But my glasses, my giant saucer glasses, kind of hide my what do you call it? My eyebrows. So it's limited. But there he is. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm still here too. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta find all these new things now. He is right here, and there's me. uh, yeah, it's so weird. All my stuff is spread out. I have to if I'm sitting right in front of my camera like this, he's fine. But if I go to the computer part, he goes offset, and I have to recalibrate it to find me there. So I have to pick spot. But yeah, I right now I'm gonna make. Let's see. Hold on. There we go. I have stickers to make. So this will be one of them featuring Periwinkle. A little dark. Let's see. Maybe that's better. So she's holding a little blowtorchy thing, one of her favorite tools. I'm gonna have a Manny. Oh, Mork! Hey, look at I'm already sideways. Thank you so much for subscribing. All my stuff is all mixed up. Oh, and I told Chris, I had a RMA in my GPU. So what that means is I only have one monitor because I'm running on integrated graphics. So I just have everything all crowded onto one screen. Here's the Grump sticker. Gonna finish him. This sign he's holding, Grump, it's actually gonna be the Japanese logo for this particular sign. I had since we're going to Japan, the Tokyo Comic Con, I had them redesign the Grump logo, but it says Grump in Japanese. And since I only have one monitor, I can't really pull it up. I do have a nice big banner I'll show you later though, so we'll see. Let's see. What is can't hear audio?
You can hear. I can hear.
And now I can. Okay. All right, good. Because I had to switch the mic for a different camera so it could, for some reason, well, I guess Character Animator wants to get the video and the audio from the same camera. So now I did that, and I hoped that I arranged it correctly. But yeah, it's a trip. Look at him go. He needs expressions though, pretty bad. Here, I'll show you. Here you both are. So let's see. His hair. Sometimes his hair kind of like the roots move around in a odd way. Like you could see the front one is kind of drifting forward a little bit. Yeah, Mork, I'm so happy that you came around. I guess your Friday or Thursday is the kind of easier thing for you to join in on, so that's kind of cool. But look at this, his hair moves. Yeah. But I'm not. What's going on with the lip sync? My name is Grump. Okay. E. E. No. I don't know. We'll figure it out, I guess. So let's see. Was it picking up your music? I don't think it is. I think the music is only in my ears, and the lip sync is connected to the mic. But I think that might be too sensitive. I have a noise gate and a filter to eliminate background noise. So, but look at this. I have character animator set to if my mouth, right, the camera controls mute kind of. So if my mouth is shut, he won't say anything because my mouth is shut. But if my mouth is open, he will try to lip sync. So look at this. I'm going to open my mouth and watch him lip sync. So there's obviously some background noise that he's picking up on, but I don't think it's the music. Yeah, so there you go. I need to find, I'm trying to, since all my stuff is mixed up, I'm trying to watch my own live stream so I can get the the chat. So it's like technology is fighting me right now. Okay, there you are. Look at me, I'm all sideways. Yeah, all right, gotcha. Yeah, there he is. And let's see. So tell me, you'll have to let me know if the audio is still okay when I change the camera here. All right. So then the plan for these, and this guy's making a reappearance. I was using him. Fun, but not very effective. I have different sticker materials that I want to use for this guy. I have, so for this one, I was thinking it would look cool on the paper craft from Sticker App. I love these samples. I can't get enough of them. So here's this one of my favorite sticker companies. Even though they don't send digital proofs, but they're really good at replacing like a messed up order. Let's see, I'll show you this. There you go, Sticker App. So this is the one I want to do, the material I want to use for the Grump sticker. It's like paper bag, and then you can kind of, whatever is white or clear is the paper bag, and then it just prints over the, you know, the ink sits on top of that. So his, I was thinking his sign, and then kind of this outline around him can be that paper craft material with the little, one of these little squigglies over his head. That means like he's not too pleased, kind of mad about it. And this will be in Japanese. It'll be that one. And let's see. Here, this is one that another one that I haven't used yet. Okay, maybe I could ask Mork, what say you? This Manny sticker here. Manny, he's wearing goggles. He's all proudly going to be wiping off this new sign that he made. It's going to say robot repair, like now open or something like that. So the sticker material for this one, I was thinking of brushed aluminum. And let's see if you can kind of, yeah, you can kind of see how it's got that brushed look to it. That's my preference. Yeah, yes. And there's a matte mirror. But yeah, I think you're right. I think this one is the way to go. Hold on. There you go. That would be the Manny sticker. And the same applies. Like I'd cover some of it. I reveal some of it as like the silvery brushed aluminum, and you could use a color over it to tint the brushed aluminum so it looks like orange brushed aluminum. Let's see. Oh, I'll show you Perry's. For some reason, I've been dying to use this particular prismatic material. It's like squares. It reminds me of like just little kid stuff, and I kind of want to just use it. And that would be kind of around the background. I'll pick spots, mostly kind of background framing stuff. But this says Perry's Pyrotechnics, and she's holding a little, what do you call it? Blowtorch. And she's got her little face. She's ready for action. That one's gonna be fun. See, yes, it is. It's like old school. That's why I'm attracted to it. And then here's let's see, these handy things. So things like this, where did I put it? Like this brushed aluminum material, it doesn't have to be like just plain silver. You can put a color over it and tint it whatever color you want. So yeah, I was looking forward to that. And let's see, I guess it was 2 weeks ago, I promised that I would show the finished product of the thing I was working on. My little Halloween Day of the Dead drawing. Let's see. There you are. It's blacklight reactive, but it's really hard to, let's see. I guess you could kind of see it glow a little bit. So I don't know what to do with her, but I love her little dots around her dress. She's cute. So that's what I did 2 weeks ago. I skipped Tuesday because little baby Cry had a sore throat. But you know what? It wasn't, obviously you can work with a sore throat. It's not that big a deal. But it sounded really gross. It wasn't like that cool raspy sort of sound that you can get. It was more like moist mouth, gargly, I'm choking kind of thing. Like, nobody needs to hear that. So I decided I'm just gonna postpone the stream. And of course, like, I sounded a lot better in the afternoon, but I was thinking I don't want to wait around and cancel last minute, so I just postponed and figured I'd see you guys in a couple days. But here, let's see. I'm gonna tighten some of this periwinkle up a little bit. Let's see, what is my little grump doing? Just running his mouth. It has nothing to do with the sounds I'm making. It works a lot better with the with importing already recorded audio. Is this as close as it can go? I guess it is. And then you can kind of swap out mouth shapes to get it going how you'd like. Yeah, he needs little expressions, but then it's kind of weird. I like this because then if I can just stream on a day where I'm like, well, I don't know, I don't look so great. Put Grump on the camera, but he needs emotions, but I don't think I'm not sure how I feel about using the triggers to make a performance out of it, because I'm supposed to be drawing. I want to like do pages, and I want to focus on that and not so much of the performance of a little character. Also, like, when I turn away, this setup is so weird. I don't know what he's doing when I'm trying to work off screen a little bit. He just kind of turns like, and I need to make a turn for him. Yeah, here, let's see if I do this. Face the camera a little bit. There you go. Perfect. Like a well-oiled machine. Yeah, Tokyo Comic Con is gonna be here before we know it, and I have to put the sticker order in. Like right away. I got Grump translated into Japanese, and that's already waiting for me there. So that's gonna be nice. He's still kind of sideways. Yeah, maybe I should get a little cheap kind of webcam-y thing to clip onto my desk for a better Grump shot. How many cameras do I need to have connected to this thing? Do you think she looks amazing under the black light? You could tell from my bad demonstration. All the cameras, I like the way you think. That's so dangerous. If I could art, I would be printing stickers constantly with that company. Yeah, yeah. I've showed you this stuff before, right? I love all of these things. Here, I'll bring out the shinies that I didn't show you. Is there just the... Oh, there's two. So this is just regular holographic. This is what I used for the, what do you call it? Cyberpunk stickers. It worked really well. Especially when you put a color over it. People like the shiny. This one, my goodness. So this was a contender for the Pyro, Harry's Pyrotechnics. But I got suckered in by the throwback nature of this stuff. It just seems more periwinkle. She likes shiny stuff. She's not super into pink glitter. She can go for it okay, but I think she'd like this one better. So yeah, they also... What else is on my long list? Sticker sheets. I want to make Grump sticker sheets. Here's some samples that the same place sent me. This one's kind of cool. This is their matte mirror finish. I think this is... No, this is just mirror. Yeah, I got two of these. I got all the stuff. I'm very lucky. Prismatic is the way to go, though. It's so 90s sticker. I had books laminated in that when I went to school as a kid. Oh, did you really? A whole book? My goodness. You must have been the envy of everybody. Oh, Chris Cox, hi! So many shiny temptations. Yeah, Chris, I'm here monitoring it on my integrated graphics so far. And things are working, but I think Monday they're sending me my new GPU. I finally, I think I started to say this. I RMA'd my GPU back to ASUS because I think it had some sort of power problem. I'm not really sure. I don't know. So they're sending me a different one back. Probably still a 3090. It better be, right? And but it has a different serial number, so it's somebody else's busted one that they've refurbished. So I'm just got my fingers crossed that it's not complete garbage. Lord of the Palette. How are you today, Chris? How are you? I have yet to update Photoshop to see if they fixed that color selector bug. But yeah, I was working with it, and there's other things. I can't... The way they have changed how the grads work, I think they're supposed to be just a stronger sort of tool that you have more control over, but I'm like, I just want to make a grad over something. What handle am I supposed to pull where? What's going on? And I'm like, okay, Grandma, pull it together. You got this. Hope it was just the card and not a defect across the line. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a lot of knowledge about troubleshooting specific GPU problems. I know that there's some benchmark stuff that you can do, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. At least it was still under warranty. I don't know what it means now that you get a refurbished one back. If it just extends it, or it's this. I probably still have 10 months warranty left on it. There's an option up at the top for gradients to use classic gradients to lay down pixels instead of a content layer. All right, I'm gonna click on that. I think I got frustrated and I started clicking on all the things. I'm like, this dumb thing, nothing works. So I probably clicked it and unclicked it and it just couldn't, I just gave up. I'm working on a lot of theory and documentation for halftones, so I need to get a lot of magnified photos, and my old microscope really wasn't doing a good job. Huge microscope, say, I'm intrigued for art purposes or hobby. Oh, yeah. Just remember that the docs are in progress and lots of it is just outlines for oh. Yeah, your art is science. It's science and study. I still have that scarf from your store. Your halftone scarf. It's really soft. All right. What would a fire starter wear? What would Perry wear? Tank top and flip-flops. Be right back. Need some snackies. Some of it is, and yeah, I ordered a blanket and tote bag with some of the more colorful designs. Oh, nice. You'll be a walking advertisement for your own brand. I made some Vans, some custom Vans shoes with the GRUMP print on them. I wore the heck out of them. They're already all messed up. I need a new pair. How you doing there, Grump? Yeah, I still have the head turns to do. For a minute, I couldn't figure out why he was partially transparent. I thought, well, it's probably how I rendered him, because sometimes if I'm coloring over a white layer, I will just sometimes have a little accidental transparency in some brush strokes. So I thought it was that, but then I checked it and I was like, no, it's pretty solid. Turns out I had the chroma key on in OBS. So it was taking some of those green tones and just making them transparent for me, helpfully. So all I had to do was turn it off. Nice when there's an easy solution. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna fix her neck. Usually the collar goes behind the neck. Let's fix that. Alright. I think maybe I'm trying to figure out how much of a turn to give her head before it looks like it's gonna snap her neck. So I'm making a little line that goes down her lip, under her chin, and like down her neck a little bit. I think that's probably good. Which means I should turn her a little bit. I don't like that though. Let's see. A different solution. Yeah, so my next, let's see, well, I have to work on this little Grump animation, make him better as far as stream stuff goes, but I still have a clapping emote I need to make because I have none for myself. So I wanted to do like a, rather than just a, well, since it's Grump, right? He's not gonna be all super happy, like clapping. I was thinking it would be funny and cute, and since I like it, to do a Citizen Kane clap, you know, that real forceful, like, where it looks like it's hurting Orson Welles. I was gonna do a kind of a take on that. I thought that would be fun. Wow, there's so many spicy dogs outside. That one's Lila, I guess. Alright, that'll work. We'll do that. Since we're traveling for a convention internationally, it's kind of hard to take banners, so we are trying our hand at doing cloth banners, polyester printed banners, easier to just, you know, pack away in luggage. And we just got them in the mail today, and I've been like itching to try them, so, or to show them. So let me see. Let's see. Let's try this camera. Oh, look at how funny. Oh, hold on. There we go. All right, he's gonna get wacky right now because I'm gonna go off camera. That wasn't too bad. All right. Yeah, let's see. So this is what they sent us, and I was in a smaller bag than I thought. You can see little Grump faces. The red one is Joel's. It was, who did I order from? Like Print 360 or something like that. I like them because they caught a mistake of mine. I wanted the grommets on the top and bottom on both, and I guess I selected the different thing on the second banner. They're like, are you sure you want this? And I was like, you know what? Thank you very much. That's not exactly what I want. All right, so I can show you like a piece of this. Let's see. How about I move the mark making things? That's oh, it's like a blanket. All right, so this is the Grump part in Japanese, and it works. Like Google Translate says that it's says Grump. Okay, come on. See that? That says Story and Art, Beth Sotelo. You can even Google Translate that. It works. The rest is like way too big to show. Here, let's see if I can at least do this. Oh, he's so mad. I do hope you had someone else verify that. Chris, I did. I actually paid a translator to do this stuff, and a designer. Google Translate is not always right. You're right. And I found that out because I hired the translator and the designer, and I got the stuff back, and I was using my phone, kind of knowing that it wasn't going to be perfect. And one of the first translations was like, Grump was supposed to be angrily, or not angrily, kind of sighing and going back in his house because his dog was missing. And Google Translate said it was translated as ha ha. And I was like, this is not the time for laughter. And I asked the translator, and he's like, yeah, no, Google Translate is wrong. And he went through a really long explanation about how it's wrong and why what he translated was correct and everything was okay. So calm down, basically. Yeah, Joel's is gigantic. It's all red. There you go. Red with splatter. That's his brand. There you go. Now I have folding to do. Yeah, it came out nice. There's the color is good. We have to figure out what can. Yeah, see it, and if you wouldn't mind, like just making them, like, yeah, because I made a mess. Thank you. We're excited to see our giant banners. Yeah, so it was like got them in the mail, and I was thinking like, oh, let's open them. We gotta see, because we've never gotten these kind of things before, and I thought, no, let's just wait and show everybody else who wants to see them. So now he took his, and he's in the bedroom, like I think probably laying it on the bed and making sure. How's it look? He says it looks good. Okay, that's good. Better than the last unboxing where my books came out a little weird. They fixed that, by the way, real quick. They did a good job. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, it's nice when things start to come together. We need to figure out a way to hang them. So we've got options. I got grommets because sometimes artist alleys have curtains behind you, and they have just these thick poles holding the curtains, and then you can get these S-shaped hooks, hook it over the thick poles, and then you hang your thing on it. So that's option one. Option two, I think last year Tokyo Comic-Con had plastic walls behind them. So we could either hook them on the plastic walls or get those command strip hooks. They have all kinds of shapes of those. Do something like that. And yeah. You could get Velcro. I don't know what they call their Velcro though. Hook and loop closures or something. I got some of those, and I hung my my dry erase board with them. It works really well. And it's weird. It was not at all what I was expecting, because each side of their style of hook and loop closure, whatever they call it, they're both the same. Like, and I was thinking how they didn't give me the fuzzy side or something was missing, but it ended up being that they must be like tiny little T-shaped filaments, and then because the strips feel kind of smooth, but if you smush them together, they make this like satisfying crunch sound. So that's good. I'm not sure. It'll stick on the plastic of the wall, but I'm not sure it'll stick on the polyester of the banner. So we'll have to see. Yeah, Google Translate is really helpful for menu items. It'll point you in the right direction. Like you're like, oh, I don't feel like octopus right now. They're pretty good about stuff like that. Or that's the egg button, press it. But for translating a book, no, just leave that to the professionals. I was all happy because that first day of sore throatness, I felt silly. I went to urgent care at the end of the day because it just was not going away. I sounded better by midday, but it just hurt really bad, and I hadn't had anything to eat. So I decided I'm just gonna go to urgent care, and they basically gave me the little baby cry cocktail. Here's some steroids and here's some ibuprofen. Now go take a nap. So today we got our vaccination stuff done, and I thought I was super cool because I had this liquid ibuprofen, so I took that before the appointment, and I felt pretty good. It didn't hurt, but now I think it's wearing off, so now I'm sore. I'm moving my arm, but Grump doesn't have arm tracking, so you'll have to imagine him. I like how he blinks, though. He needs work. I'm just staring at him now. Yeah, mechanical computer translation is still not there. It needs a lot of work, but it's really helpful if that's all you have. Just know its limitations, I guess. And some translations are very context sensitive, like the many words for black, depending on whether you mean light, paint, printing, ink, etc. Yeah, and that's pretty, that's something specific to what we do, like colors and all that. So we'll see. One of the translators should be with me at the convention at least part of the time, so we'll see. Yeah, it's good for reading a menu, not good for writing a book or designing a tattoo. I know all the people who just put foreign language tattoos on them. Like, you have a lot of faith in whoever's doing that. Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't even want to wear a shirt that has something written on it that I don't understand. Yeah, this trip will be fun. I have a signing, or I think I've been trying to connect with this store owner there in forgot exactly where in Tokyo. But yeah, I'm gonna be there signing and doing stuff. And we'll see. Trying to make Grump big in Japan. Yeah, you know what Google is really good at too, is getting you around in Japan specifically. We traveled all over the place using the Google Maps. Really good. What's that, Grump's off screen? Yeah, I have to make choices. Like, do I want to actually keep drawing? Oh, I got a follow! Yay! Sarsipius. Wait. I can do it. Sarsipius Arc. Thank you so much for following. I am almost to triple digits. Oh my goodness. Well, Sarsipius, welcome. This is Periwinkle. He's Grump's friend. Grump is this little character animator thing that I'm practicing. Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited about going. I'm tempted to like stay an extra day, but I think that might cost a lot to change stuff last minute. It was actually kind of fun drawing the mouth shapes for this little character animator. The tough one was R. Let's see if I can make him do it. R. Yeah, he needs a smile too. But the R one was weird because it's like a half pucker, but not really. R, there you go. So we were eating at some ramen place, making like R sounds. Very important stuff. But we figured it out, Joel and I. Yeah, little by little, I got this list on my dry erase board and I'm slowly kind of getting through it, getting all these promises taken care of. I got a newsletter and I'm supposed to be figuring out. I make newsletters so infrequently. Every time I put one out, everyone's like, what is this? I didn't subscribe to this. I'm like, you did it for a free sticker. Stay for the grump. Come for the sticker, stay for grump. Yeah, I think for this character animator thing, maybe a cheapy little webcam. Something that can just track my face. I thought you could use audio to track the audio. I thought that was a thing. But anyway, then I can position that tiny little cheap camera somewhere so I'm not, you know, he's not drifting off one way or the other. And a little head turn, cheeky smile. It'll be fine. Yeah, so much delicious food. We've been trying to find a ramen place, but we kind of messed up. We got super spoiled by like the land of delicious ramen, and there's not really a good comparison here. Certainly not for the price. They just give it away over in Japan. So we're looking forward to that. Their soft serve ice cream is delicious. You can find the Hokkaido milk kind. Cake in a can, jiggly jelly, cheesecake, jiggly cheesecake. Yeah, all that stuff.
Game begin.
Concentrating. I think I've been taking plushie grump to Japan, but I haven't taken the sculpt yet. So I'm gonna take the sculpt this year. I got a international size carry-on so I could keep him with me, but then I was worried, like, are they gonna think he's like a weapon or something? If they x-ray him, gonna have like armature in him. Is that what you call it? The little wire kind of bone structure in a sculpture? So I was like, please, you know, just don't hurt him. Definitely weird traveling long distances with trying to promote your book for a convention. I accidentally left my my keychain knife in my carry-on, and that got taken. It made me sad. Oh, you know what else made me sad? I got all teary-eyed. Somebody grows tomatoes, and one of their tomatoes looked like Grump. It was green, and we just, you know, called him Tomato Grump, and he was really cute. But you know what happens to tomatoes? And sure enough, he posted a picture. Was it yesterday? Tomato Grump was all, you know, juicy and red and ready to, like, just, I guess, fulfill his tomato destiny. And I was like, this is the post I didn't want to read. It made me so sad. But then what's the alternative? Just let them rot? That's not good either. So, I don't know. Tomato Grump. Be delicious is what I think that's what I wrote. I couldn't bear to, like, share the post though. It made me sad. Tomato Grump will live on in our hearts. I think you can find, let's see. I'm gonna, because trying to troubleshoot like the GPU and all that stuff, I had to reinstall Windows again. So I had to do all of my stream elements and triggers and stuff. So I got most of it working, but I had some automatic like links that used to come up. Oops. Hold on. So now they don't come up automatically anymore. But that's where you can find Tomato Grump and Discord. And here I am again. Oh, I'm knocking stuff down. All right, let's see. And then what I'll do with this, scan it into Photoshop and color it in Photoshop so I can have a little more control over separating the lines to, do I have any next to me? I don't think I do. Separating the lines to make them more easy to manipulate for different sticker effects. If I were to just paint it and then scan it, then I'd have to do a lot of work after the fact, separating certain colors from others and making little masks. So, digital it is. Need to figure out her. I didn't exactly get the angles on this tank right the first time. I have this cute little bite-size ruler. But it actually full size. Is this the same? Oh, it's the same brand as my Midori. Made in Japan. Same as this guy. This one's quality product. This one's fun. Don't worry about it. So we'll go and look for more cool pencils in their art stores and cheap shikishi boards, these things. Get these just by the boatload. They're a lot less expensive over there. I like them. And they have more sizes. Let's see. to fake some structure and perspective in this little tank. This is where it falls apart. Draw through is what someone would tell me. And little animated Grump closes his eyes because I'm sideways. So then, let's see. That would kind of look like that if you could see through it. So I should mimic that down here. Ellipses and I don't get along. There's Grump. All right. All right, it's better than it was. I need to leave room behind her hands, under her hands, for a real obvious kind of flame decal, just to kind of sell it that it's fire. Also, there'll be like a little flamey thing here, but everything should just say fire. Here, I'll turn it a little bit. Something like that. There she is. Harry's pyrotechnics. We'll worry about that later. There you go. I'll figure that out. They've got 5 fingers. They're pointy. They definitely have 5. Let's see. I have to like go grab a bottle of something and take a reference picture. Get her little hands right. You can't have stickers with inaccurate hands. And wear her band jacket. Has this little piping stripe. Need a slightly bigger eraser. This one, it's tempting to just keep using this one because it's nice and precise, but it's just a tiny little thing, so it's gonna wear out pretty quickly. There you go. I put the green, so I'll know when to change it. That one's a fresh one, but still, you gotta respect it. Doesn't last long. And then also these are everywhere. These refills, the other ones just kind of have to keep an eye out for. And there aren't a lot of art stores in the Inland Empire, not like there was in San Diego. Let's see. If I was holding, I can't do the angle here. I have to take a picture of it. Getting a little better. This little knobby thing. Turn the flame up, I guess. So this whole tank thing came from Grump's backyard. Grump has a lot of stuff for some reason in his backyard. Manny likes to go back there and find things to build robots and stuff with. Perry found herself a little fire tank. Burned some stuff. Had fun doing it. A little something like that. That might be a little too fussy, but you fix it. All right, I think I should really take some pictures. Hand reference for this tanky thing for holding it. Let's see. Where are you? There he is. Oh, look at this. Like, can I do it? Hold on. I'm all trapped here. Barely moving. All right. Needs work. What's that? C plus effort. Alrighty. Well, I think let's see. What should I promise for next week? Stickers? Done stickers? Color? I see. Oh, you know what? I'll have my GPU, so maybe I'll have two screens. Maybe I can do some digital stuff without making my computer cry. That would be nice. Oh, I hope that was the problem, because if it's not, then I don't know what is up with my computer. But that's a problem for later on me. Alrighty, well, thank you so much. Thanks for looking at the inaugural Grump little thingy. He was cute and fun to do, so yay. Alrighty, see you next week, and I'll have more sticker stuff to show. Alright, take care.